Look at this mullet. I'm doing these videos today because I don't have any work to do today. And that's fine. It's because I stopped compromising. But when my little check shows up, I have a job to do that day. But I got to get some money to get around. So I got time to fuck around and make these videos. I was talking to my sponsor about the stuff I did on Facebook. And he goes, Beau, you're pretty sharp and intelligent, but I saw your can of beans video, and what I think is that you are putting the energy into the wrong thing. You should be putting that energy that you're putting into Facebook into not having a can of beans in your only having a can of beans. And I tend to agree, so I am. Anyways. So yeah, what the fuck was I going to talk about? Oh, sure, why not? Let's talk about the coronavirus. Right? It's deadly. The coronavirus is deadly. That's a fact. Okay? But there are many things that are deadly. Okay? You can Google it. 2015, a 24-year-old athlete caught the flu, fucking dropped dead. Fact. But the simple fact is that if you're healthy, more than likely you're going to be okay. Let's just deal with facts. All right. Another fact. The University of Southern California, the LA County Mayor's Office, and the LA County Health Department did a study where they sent out a request to be tested for COVID, not the coronavirus, COVID. And they sent it out randomly through the area of Los Angeles through emails and texts. Okay? They got something, they tested close to 1,000, I think it was like 900 something. And these were the findings that 4%, when they tested everybody, not just the reported cases, which is what they're reporting on the news. The reported cases are only people that have it bad enough that they go to the hospital. Okay? They found out that 4% of those people either had it right then or had it within the last month. Okay? Do not listen to what I am fucking saying. If you are interested in what is going on in the fucking world, go to YouTube. Type in the words USC coronavirus study. It takes 10 fucking minutes. Listen to the results of that. Even the doctor explaining it was careful to not step on the wrong kinds of words because they're afraid to say the wrong thing. Because I think he goes like, that means the mortality rates are far less. And he goes, less, right? So what that means is that, you know, if you do the actual math and you look at the time of that study, I think the number was 1,101 people had died. And it was either the state of California or the city. I don't remember to be exactly. But anyways, if you apply that 4% to the entire population of LA County, that meant that the mortality rate was exaggerated close to 50 times. Okay? Don't fucking listen to me. Think for yourself. Go in there and look. Watch it. I'm not putting the link to the video in the thing. Be an adult. Go check it out yourself. I can form some opinions on that. And my opinions are, the reason why we're seeing so many deaths is because it's new to the human genome and it's easily transmissible. I'm not exactly sure about the numbers on flu last year, but it depends on where you go. I think anywhere between 45 and 60,000 people died of the flu last year. That is with a people. I got the flu last year, and I was sick as balls for about 3 days. When I got over it, I was immune to that, and so were many people in the United States. I'm sure a lot of people died. They did 40 to 60,000, something like that. That is with a vaccine. Okay? I should not be having to tell adults these things who are standing up on a thing which is bullshit. It's bullshit. Go look for your fucking self. The mortality rates are exaggerated. Are they doing it on purpose? No. Because people are scared. People are scared to die. I am too. I can go deeper into that, but that's because my ego telling me that I'm alone and I'm the only one that's going to die. Well, guess what? It's going to happen to every single one of you. And everybody who's ever lived and everything that's ever lived is going to die too. Including that tree right there. And eventually the universe is going to decay into a radioactive echo, and it's going to disappear as well. That's what people have to come to grips with. Not the fact that they're going to die. That's inevitable. So that's what this is for. It's not some mass conspiracy. It's because even the politicians are scared to fucking die. And that's normal. And the politicians are scared that if they don't over-exaggerate this thing, that it's going to get out of control. But, I mean, the simple fact is that if you're healthy, chances are you're going to be fine. Like, very good chances if you look at the percentages. I'm not healthy. I smoke. I'm 41. I got high blood pressure from talking to you assholes. And I'm overweight. But I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to... And, hey, I could have already had it. I could get it, and I could die from it. And that'll be my dumb ass. I am not stopping washing my hands, but the simple fact is, people like Howie Mandel and Howard Stern, who are germaphobes, who are constantly putting germicide on their hands, when they get sick, they get really fucking sick. Because their immune system is not built up. So I think that is disinformation as well. I think if you're a healthy adult and you are isolating and not exposing yourself to germs, and you're using germicide or whatever on a crazy basis, you are going to compromise your immune system, and you're going to get sicker once you get it. And I do kind of think that that's kind of where we're headed, because I'm pretty sure that if you don't get COVID-19, chances are you'll probably get COVID 2020 or 20, because it's a virus and it's going to mutate. And if you don't get that one, you're going to get COVID 21. You know what I mean? And it's going to be just as deadly. I mean, eventually we're going to get on top of it. There's going to be a thing. There's going to be a vaccine. You know, people are going to get it. We're going to get herd immunity, which is a thing. Look it up. It's science. Right? Don't listen to me. Use that stupid fucking Google thing on your phone and go to the fucking CDC and look this up for yourself. Search the results of studies. Search the results of Stanford's study that they did in 2015 that proves if you don't expose yourself to regular germs, your immune system is compromised. Fucking listen to Howie Mandel talk about how sick he gets. Anyways, I get so worked up over this. It was causing me, like, unhealthy anger, man, because I'm triggered. You know, I see ignorance. And look, man, I'm a pretty fucking liberal person. But a lot of this ignorance is coming from both sides, you know? And, yeah, people are just going to have to open their eyes to the truth, and that's all the fuck I'm concerned with right now is the truth. And, facts. Things that you can go check for yourself. You know? Somebody shared something with me the other day that the guy that did what's the guy George Floyd, his 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 autopsy. There's this guy and he did all of these things, all of these controversial, or these high level autopsies, even JFK. Well, that's not true. But he is the foremost authority on forensic science. That's why people fucking go to him for the autopsies. That's why George Floyd's family hired him to do his autopsy, as well as Michael Brown's. And he didn't do JFK's autopsy. He was on a board to select people or some shit like that. So it's untrue. So, well, there is some truth to it, but the fucking a meme is not fact. A meme is somebody's opinion, and opinions are bullshit, especially when they're coming from the media or a politician on either side. If you are looking for your truths from a news correspondent or a politician, you are going to have a very hard time. Okay? But hey, they do tell some truths, but it's cherry-picked. It's cherry-picked the truths that they want to let you know. That's it. Timothy Leary. Think for yourself. Question authority. I'm going to do one about psychedelics, too. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, yeah. I'm also open to the fact that I might be completely insane. That's always a possibility. The more I think about it, it probably is a possibility. It's probably true. I'm about like 85, about like 60-40. 60-40, I know what the fuck's going on and I'm woke. About 40% I'm probably completely. But anyways, aren't we all? Later.